Barnes operating off a screen by Collins. And the lane, Harrison Barnes, it rims out. Punched by Collins right back to Barnes. For three, Chris Paul on the first basket of the game for San Antonio. Took over 3 minutes for one to go in. Against the Los Angeles Lakers. 120-115 was the final score of that game. Probing baseline, Luka blocked by Collins and into the hands of Barnes.
I love hearing that he told Leslie he needs to come in here and get defensive rebounds. This team needs that. That's the right mentality for him.
You look at defensive rebounding this year for Dallas as Castle throws it way upstairs into Wemby territory. 11 points per game this year.
That's trying to work gas a little bit on that block. Good pass.
Pick and roll, and by Bessie, Charles Bessie. Wow. Luka against Charles Bassey to open up the second quarter. Couple of pass fakes, but Bassey stayed after it and has his second block of the game. It certainly seems that they're rethinking that as they go out to Chris Paul. Nice crossover, slings it down the baseline to Blake Wesley, pulls up and hits way over Derek Lively. He baptized Keontae George.
Not in the water.
Yeah, not in the water. Champagny, that's his third three of the game. As I mentioned earlier, he had 4. Grabbing a little bit over 68% of available defensive rebounds, but they grab that one. And Hardy starts the other way, and it's a second try on the reverse. They call a jump ball, though. Won't count, of course, because of the block and the jump ball. There is a timeout on the floor with 6:52. They really do.
Yeah.
That is dead on right there. Steal, Keldon Johnson. And Johnson, he is a great downhill player, and you can see that.
Yes.
Made a beeline for the basket. Castle got it back, passed outside to Collins. Now as we go into 9 minutes left in the third, it's a low clock situation. Chris Paul finds Collins.
That was just eye contact between Paul and Collins.
Looked like that was about to be a give and go, but Grimes played it well enough that Mamukelashvili turned down the pass. Chris Paul up the baseline to lay it in. 99-75 Dallas as we've gone under 10 minutes left to play.
Under big minutes.
Yes. Co-sign that.
As it currently stands, with a Stephon Castle 3 good from the corner, going to his right side of the floor, 18-foot mid-range jumper is just absolute money for that guy for 20 years.
And knocks it down.
Let me see the motion again.
You like I was doing it over here, Hart. But you know what I'm saying, right? He's like, right now.
I like that.
Mamukelashvili drains a 3.